Welcome back to K9s for America. My name is Ryan, and this is Rosie, and it's Thursday about 12 o'clock. We're out here in the field. We found our spot, which we're gonna go ahead and try to work that nose game, this olfactory game that we've been playing, that we want to see how she does, Rosie, and we got Bella. And we want to see how they do out here in this environment now, right? So the game we're going to be playing is we're going to be playing the trash can game. So here in downtown Marysville, Ohio, we got several plethora of metal trash cans. The very first couple of runs we're going to be doing with Rosie is all the trash cans are blank. There's nothing in them. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to search them all. Probably take us about, I'd say about 15 minutes, right? No more than 15 minutes playing this game. You know, it's very humid. I think the heat index has us at about 95 today. So we don't want to put the dog in too much stress, especially as they're freshmen, they're rookies. But you know, we're gonna see how this goes. It's getting a little interesting as we're getting, counting down to our season here, where we're gonna be doing our collegiate presentations of the four tempers, of the philosophy that we try to teach with human athletes and canine athletes. We have a high bar. We've been doing it for several years now, K9s for America. Our not-for-profit organization, we've been in existence for about a decade now. And sometimes the trouble that we have as this organization, there's only two of us. There's John, who's our producer, cameraman, editor, waste pickup, dog brusher, learning his dog handling skills as well. So, we wear many hats, but we only really are unfortunately able, we'd love to spend 100% of our time doing this, but we only spend, roughly, I'd say 15 to 20% of our time because we are completely self-funded. We fund everything that you guys see us do. We fund all these dogs, and as we know, dogs are highly expensive to take care of animals, but we do this all purely for our love and our overall goal and what we're trying to teach in human development and canine development, how to take care of an organism and how to get the most out of them. And we want to teach you guys and show the rest of the world our theory, what we've been working on for, over 12 years since I returned from Russia, St. Petersburg, that one day. And I started this whole thing off with our philosophy and kind of what we do. But it is getting crunch time. I was actually communicating with Ohio State earlier this morning, and we're a go. So no matter what, the performance has to go on. There's a quality product that, the Ohio State and these collegiate athletes expect K9s for America to deliver on what we have been delivering. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little nervous because I do expect us to deliver a high quality product. And the dogs, the K9s, everything we teach, we do it through the dog. We let the dog do everything for us. And so these younger bucks that just haven't had, right, that social experience on performing at the level we needed to perform, yeah, it's getting interesting, guys. So you kind of saw, playing the box game in a controlled environment, how that looked. Now we're gonna go ahead and see what these girls can do out here. Rosie is a Sanghi K9. She's our explosive K9. So you can also see the difference probably with Rosie, how calm and collected she is until, it's time to get her to fire, and she'll make sure that olfactory starts firing at a high rate of speed. But also as an explosive K9, I can trust her central nervous system. I can trust her balance to perform that capability and that job versus Bella, who's our chloric. When you see her get out, she's our narcotic K9, and her central nervous system can be, firing at all different levels because she's looking for narcotics, and I kind of need that higher firing, that unpredictability, that constantly the aggression of going after what her olfactory will develop and find versus our Sanghi. I can't have that. So guys, I appreciate you tuning in to watch. So let's get started.
Rosie, on. Good, Suka. Good girl.
Seats. Off. Seats. Upward.
Good, 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 good.
Los. Ataca. Seats. Fuß. Seats. Off.
Okay, good job, good job. Hello, Bella. Los seats. Upward. Los seats off. Bella. Bella. On. On. Good. Smell. Bella. On. Good. Smell. Good. Good. Bella, here. Bella. On. Bella, on. Good smell. Good girl. Bella, one more. On. Good smell. Yes, good job. Good girl. Foos. Bella. Good. Good job. Hut. Bella. Bella, here. Bella, here. Foos. Bella. On. Suka. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. Good Suka. Good Suka. On. Ah, the good Suka. Good Suka. Good Suka. Los. Is that it? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Los. Good girl. That's a good job. Suka. Good. Suka. Good. Huh? Good. Good girl. Good girl. Here. Good job. Good job. Good girl. Good Suka. Hey guys, there we have it. That wasn't bad. I'm actually pretty pleased with that. This is the first level of playing the olfactory game outside in stimuli. I think the girls did really good. Bella, you can see Chloric still trying to calm herself down by panting. She's hot though. I think she did a great job learning to search the trash can. And then once we put out the odor, our pseudos, which are awesome to play with out in public, because we don't have to worry about closing off the training area. We don't have to worry about the dog accidentally touching the odor. Very, very safe for us to use. We'll be getting to further episodes where we talk about using real odor, using pseudo odors, but I think I'm a big fan of using every single type of training aid that's out there, whether it's real or pseudo, but we'll get more into detail on that. But overall, I think with distractions, with people, you know, with heavy stimuli, especially for my Chloric, she did what I asked her to do. She was then able to recognize the trash can that became hot over all her other searches. Once she won from that trash can, her additional searches were just phenomenal. Were very high powered because in the beginning, why do you want me to search this trash can? Why? Now, once we show that the dog can win from that trash can, now every trash can becomes highly interesting to the K9. That's what I saw as we continued on with her searches today, that every trash can started to become very interesting for her. Same thing with Rosie on the explosive side. I'm very, very pleased. You know, this is only Thursday. You know, we're 8 days out now. And I think, you know, even working our canines just a little bit each and every day, every other day, we should be able to get to where I want to go, you know, for our demonstration with our new rookies. So I'm very, very pleased. I think it was a great job by these girls. I'm happy with them. It is extremely hot. I'm miserable, but hey, right? We got to be able to work in all conditions. But at the same time, I don't want to overwork these girls. I want to get them back in their nice, you know, 67-degree kennels. So guys, thanks for watching.
But I think we did well today. But just because we had a good practice today, we didn't have such a good practice last time. Stop. Since we didn't have such a good practice last time, a good one today, I think we've kind of cross-canceled ourselves. So I think the big gain is going to be on our third practice. That's where I really usually see the most performance base, whether we have it or we don't have it, is always in that third practice. First one, yeah. Second one, improvement. But the third one I think is really going to dictate how we're going to play the game. And when we go live in front of our live audience and the stakes are very high, because if they perform well, right, it just leads into every other class that we're going to do for all the other athletic sports. It's just going to be a high performing class. The kids, the athletes are going to learn a whole heck of a lot. And that is our goal here at Canines for America, right? Is to teach the organism how to train, how to learn, and how to separate themselves from the rest of the pack. How do you become elite? And we, extremely feel that, through the 4 temperaments, we can achieve our balance. And if we can achieve balance, we can achieve a playing field that is second to none. So guys, hey, thanks for watching. Please remember to click and subscribe and watch this 3rd episode. So let's see if we make the gains that we need to make next week. All right, guys? I appreciate it. Talk to you soon.